Jack Nicholson is an American retired actor and filmmaker. Nicholson is widely regarded as one of the greatest actors of the 20th century. Throughout his 5-decade career, he received numerous accolades, including 3 Academy Awards, 3 BAFTA Film Awards, 6 Golden Globe Awards, and a Grammy Award. Born April 22, 1937, age 87 years, Neptune City, New Jersey, United States. Children: Ray Nicholson, Lorraine Nicholson, Jennifer Nicholson, Caleb James Goddard, Honey Hallman, Tessa Gurin. Spouse: Sandra Knight, M. 1962 to 1968. Awards: Academy Award for Best Actor in a Leading Role, C. More. Height: 1.77 meters. Parents: June Frances Nicholson, Donald Fursillo. Jack Nicholson. Net worth $400 million. Early life and education. John Joseph Nicholson was born on April 22, 1937, in Neptune City, New Jersey, the son of a showgirl, June Frances Nicholson, stage name June Nilsson. 1918 to 1963. Nicholson's mother was of Irish, English, German, and Welsh descent. Nicholson has identified as Irish, comparing himself to the playwright Eugene O'Neill, whom he played in the film Reds, 1981. I'm not saying I'm as dark as he was, but I am a writer, I am Irish, I have had problems with my family. His mother married Italian-American showman Donald Fursillo, stage name Donald Rose, 1909 to 1997, in 1936, before realizing that he was already married. Biographer Patrick McGilligan stated in his book Jack's Life that Latvian-born Eddie King, originally Edgar A. Kirschfeld, June's manager, may have been Nicholson's biological father, rather than Fursillo. Other sources suggest June Nicholson was unsure of the father's identity. As June was only 17 and unmarried, her parents agreed to raise Nicholson as their own child without revealing his true parentage, with June acting as his sister. In 1974, Time magazine researchers learned and informed Nicholson that his sister, June, was actually his mother, and his other sister, Lorraine, was really his aunt. By this time, both his mother and grandmother had died in 1963 and 1970, respectively. On finding out, Nicholson said it was a pretty dramatic event, but it wasn't what I'd call traumatizing. I was pretty well psychologically formed. Nicholson grew up in Neptune City, New Jersey. 7 before starting high school, his family moved to an apartment in Spring Lake, New Jersey. 16 Nick, as he was known to his high school friends, attended nearby Manasquan High School, where he was voted class clown by the class of 1954. He was in detention every day for a whole school year. A theater and a drama award at the school are named in his honor. In 2004, Nicholson attended his 50-year high school reunion accompanied by his Aunt Lorraine. Military service. In 1957, Nicholson joined the California Air National Guard, a move he sometimes characterized as an effort to dodge the draft. The Korean War era's Military Selective Service Act was still in force, and draftees were required to perform up to 2 years of active duty. After completing the Air Force's basic training at Lackland Air Force Base, Nicholson performed weekend drills and 2-week annual training as a firefighter assigned to the unit based at the Van Nuys Airport. During the Berlin crisis of 1961, Nicholson was called up for several months of extended active duty, and he was discharged at the end of his enlistment in 1962. Personal life. Relationships and children. In his personal life, Nicholson is notorious for his inability to settle down. He has fathered 6 children by 5 women but married only once. Nicholson's marriage was to the Terror co-star Sandra Knight from 1962 to 1968. Though they separated in 1966, the couple had 1 daughter, Jennifer, b. September 13, 1963. 5 Easy Pieces co-star Susan Anspach contended that her son Caleb, b. September 26, 1970, whose legal father was Mark Goddard, was actually Nicholson's biological son. In 1984, Nicholson said he was not convinced of this. But in 1996, Caleb said that Nicholson had recognized him as his son in private. By 1998, Nicholson publicly acknowledged Caleb as his son and said that they got along beautifully now. In 1971 and 1972, Nicholson was in a relationship with singer Michelle Phillips, the ex-wife of his best friend Dennis Hopper, during which time she suffered a miscarriage. Nicholson's longest relationship was with actress Angelica Houston, from 1973 until 1990. Their on-again, off-again romance included several periods of overlap with other women, notably former Bond girl Jill St. John and Danish model Winnie Hallman, with whom Nicholson had a daughter, Honey Hallman, born January 26, 1982. In 1999, it was discovered that Honey's biological father is producer Lou Adler. Despite this, Honey later stated she has a normal father-daughter relationship with Nicholson. The relationship with Houston ended amid actress Rebecca Broussard's first pregnancy by Nicholson. He and Broussard had 2 children, Lorraine B. April 16, 1990, and Raymond B. February 20, 1992. The pair split up in 1994. That same year, Nicholson reportedly had a daughter, Tessa B. August 15, 1994, with waitress Janine Guerin.